What's up guys, 360 Beyblade here, and today we have a special mod slash prototype combo video. And today we are going to make a prototype of the new upcoming Sparking Bay Brave Valkyrie. I'll put a picture of like the front of it to show what it looks like. But we're going to basically make a prototype of it, and we're only going to really need 2 bays and 1 type of material. So the first bay that you're going to need is Turbo Valkyrie, and you can do this with TT as well, it's just I'm using Hasbro stuff. And then you need Sword Valkyrie or Slash Valkyrie. And basically these are the only parts you're going to need. You're going to need Evolution, since Brave Valkyrie's driver is Evolution Dash. This will be pretty close to the real thing. And then if you go and take your Zenith disc, if you use the Hasbro one, it'll look more accurate when it's spinning, but granted, the chassis for Brave Valkyrie has rubber on it, so you could use the TT Zenith for that extra rubber impact. And then finally, we're going to use the Sword Valkyrie layer. Now, Slash would definitely be heavier in terms of power, but what we're going to end up putting on this layer, it'll make it pretty strong with or without it. So, first thing we're going to need to do is take our Slash... Oh, I didn't even say what the final part was. Yeah, the last thing we're going to need is just a little bit of putty. So, yeah, I've got some putty here, and basically what we're going to do here is we're going to tear off a little bit of putty, kind of shape it out, and put it over top of this blade here. And if you looked at the picture of what Brave Valkyrie looks like, it basically has rubber right before these big attack blades. Granted, these are reinforced with some rubber, but yeah, you would pretty much just take your putty, kind of mold it in there. You could throw maybe some jagged edges to increase attack, and you would basically do that at the beginning of all 3 of your Slash or Sword Valkyrie blades. With putty, you can kind of mold it to what it is you want to do. So then all we would do here is, once again, we got it pretty much molded onto the part. So we got 2, and then we take this last piece, we can stretch it out a bit. We would just apply it to the top part. And that would pretty much take care of your rubber attack blades. I understand there is more rubber on the inside, but there's no real need for it since your main attacks are going to be on the outside. And now we're going to take these 2 parts and attach them to the layer. Now I know some of you guys are thinking, the Hypersphere bays, they don't have the best slopes. Well, that's actually not true. It's really the drivers that make their slopes pretty bad, because the springs and the drivers aren't all that great. Because if you put Evolution and Zenith in, the slopes are actually pretty tight. So yeah, that's pretty much the prototype of Brave Valkyrie. And now we're going to do some test battles to see just how strong it could be. So those were the battles, and as you guys could see, this thing was actually pretty insane when it came to dishing out hits. The small amount of rubber that we used as putty was just really strong. It was able to burst quite a few bays, actually. But, as promised, well, not really as promised. If you guys are staying till the end of the video, definitely like this video, and I've got a surprise for you. So if you didn't know, we hit 200 subscribers a few days ago, and I'm already working on the 200 subscribers special. It's not done yet, but it's in the works, and it has to do with burst and metal fights. So here, let me just show you real quick what it is. Okay, here we go. We've got the battle tower with the lid off, and if you can see, we got a bunch of these burst bays, and then we got this one Lightning El Drago in the middle. Now, if you guys have seen the Beyblade Geeks where they did their Meteor El Drago versus 10 burst bays, we're basically going to do something like that, only we're going to do a one launch Lightning El Drago, and we're going to see just how many of these bays it can take out. Now, a few quick things for how it would work. Obviously, with the lid off, if you go flying out, you're going to be a ring out. And since this is 2 floors and we can't really record very well on this bottom floor, if you fall in either one of these 2 pockets, that's also going to be a ring out. Burst will also be required, but it's basically going to work where one bay goes out, another one comes in. We're going to see just how many bays Lightning El Drago can defeat, and we'll put it in both of its modes. But yeah, that's basically what we have prepared for our 200 subscribers special, so definitely stay tuned for that. And that's pretty much going to do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, feel free to smash that like button, share this video with your friends, and if you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe so I can keep doing this awesome Beyblade content. But that's going to do it for now, and until next time, I'm 360 Beyblade, and I'll see you guys in my next video.